Hi YouTube, in this episode of how to manage your smartphones or your Samsung smartphone, I'm going to be showing you how to monitor or manage your data usage on your Samsung smartphone. Now, in order to do this, what you need to do is to look for settings on your mobile phone. Just click on the apps and then look for the settings icon. You can swipe to the right or to the left. Let's go this way. Here you go. Whenever you see this wheel, it shows that it's a settings, and you see the description says settings. Now you can click on this and then it's going to bring you to the settings. You can set for the Wi-Fi, the Bluetooth, or data usage, or more settings. Now if you're finding it difficult to see that icon on your phone, on your Samsung phone, another easiest way to do this is to look at the Samsung written at the top of the screen and use your index finger to put your finger here and swipe down. Now the screen is going to change and you see some tabs and the rest of that. Now what you're looking for here is the wheel on the top right corner. When you tap on this, it's going to bring you to the same screen you say. So you go for the data usage. This is an application that is pre-installed on Samsung phones or on Samsung smartphones to help you to manage your data usage within a month, depending on how you want it. Now you need to ensure that the mobile data is ticked, and to set the mobile data limit you need to make sure that is ticked as well. And then below that you see data usage cycle. Now this is date that you set for your phone to reset itself. For example, for this phone, the data usage cycle is from the 5th of June to the 4th of July. Now, if you don't know when your data resets on a monthly basis, you need to call your provider to tell you when the date that your data will reset, or the cutoff date for your billing. Once you call them, they will let you know about that. Now, to change the data usage cycle, click on the date here, because you can see this small triangle pointing towards the right hand side. So when you click on that, you will see a list of some people may not have it, but here are the dates that my data usage cycle in the past. Now if you look here, you see change cycle. Now if you don't see this on your mobile phone, all you just need to do is to scroll down up and down to bring up this option. If you still cannot see it, just shut down your phone and turn it back on, then you will be able to see it. So click on the change cycle and you will see on this date each month, usage cycle reset date. You can select what date you want on a monthly basis by pressing on this up and down arrow. Now because this for this phone is on the 5th of every month, I'll just leave it as such and you can just click on set. Now here's the graph you use to control the limit. There are two horizontal lines here. One is red and the other one is orange. Now the red one is saying that's the limit, which is already set for 1 gig. In order to change it, probably you're having like 2 gig or 5 gig. All you just need to do is you will see like 2 dots very close, or even if you don't click on the dots, you can just push the horizontal lines, the red line that says limit, up and down. If you're having 5 gig, you just push it up, or if you're having 13 gig or whatever it is. But I'm going to return this back to 1 gig because I only have 1 gig on my phone. I'll bring it down to 1 gig. Now immediately you click on it, it's going to give you a handler here, the red big handler there, where you can use to pull it up and down. For the warning, that one is orange. This is already set to 920 megabytes, which means immediately my usage rises up to 920. I'm going to get a notification on my screen saying that I'm about to complete my data use, my mobile data quota. Let's put it that way. Sorry, pardon my English. Now the same thing, you can use this to control where you want when you want to get the notification. For this one, let's set it back to maybe 950 megabytes. Now there are two horizontal lines with two handlers here. What does it do? It tells you how much data you've used between this date to this date. Currently it says from 18th to 25th of June. I hope you can see this very well. 18th to 25th of June. I've used just 70.61 megabyte. Now if I want to see how much I've used from the beginning of my data cycle, I can just push this back and you can see it's going to change here. From 4th to 25th of June, I've used almost about 653 megabytes. If you want to bring this down back, you can do it. You can just check for a specific period. You can always use this to argue with your provider if whatever they're accounting for is different from what your phone is accounting for. There might be some few changes, but it shouldn't be probably more than 20 meg. That is still understandable. Now this is how you use your mobile phone to monitor how much data you've used within a month, and to also set limits or a warning signal. We're gonna go into some other applications you can use to manage your mobile data limit. As you can see the description here, it says measured by your device. Your service provider may account for data usage differently. We do understand that, but we don't want a wide difference, like saying like 50 meg or 100 meg. But I can tell you, because I've used this with my provider, and I've seen close similarity in what they accounted for with what my phone is accounting for. So I tell you, it works perfectly well. Watch out for the next video on the continuation of how to manage your mobile data usage. Thank you.